Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well. Salutations and blessings to the elect, pushing the truth of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Alright, this lesson is entitled Reprobates. Alright. Now the word reprobate means void of judgment or lacking judgment. A brother sent me a video, this guy that left the camp, Kapayam, and his channel, and this situation just keeps getting funnier and funnier because he added this dude in his camp, which we know this guy, he used to be a part of our camp, Ibar. Alright, and this camp is turning out to be a camp of reprobates. Alright, that's, the spirit just pushed me to do this lesson because this guy, as you see here, it was over a year ago that this guy called me one day randomly after a Saturday. He called me on Sunday morning and he told me he had to retire from the camp. Alright, the man told me he had to retire, and after that he didn't push the word. He was just doing whatever the hell he was doing. And over a period of last week, he joined this camp, which this guy, Kapayam, he's a damn reprobate. He's lacking judgment because he took a month off, didn't push the word, didn't seek proper counsel, and I already knew this guy was guilty in his mind via the what do you call it, the effort of trying to explain himself over and over again. If you explain yourself, then that should be enough, but you don't keep, oh, this is why I left, oh, this is why I left. You came to camp, which, by the way, he messaged a brother in the camp. He didn't apologize to the camp, he apologized to the brother, but you came to the whole camp. You should apologize to the whole camp. That makes you even a bigger reprobate. But he apologized, saying that he was weak, that he came to camp that day, and we had that big ass council at camp, which was fucking off. Alright, that was some emotional ass shit. That was some weak ass shit, like you said, right? But you don't have the cojones to apologize to brothers. Which we're not seeking an apology. We're not after that. But there are things that are. This is how things are done properly, and you obviously don't go through the proper protocols, right? You took the month off, then you went behind brothers' backs and you tried to wean brothers out and try to spread slander and all this kind of madness, bringing up things that are 5-6 years old. And by the way, he had a problem with this guy because he gave weed to his girlfriend. So what happened with that situation? And then Kapayam, make sure that this guy's not taking his pills either, because this guy's on medications. Alright, that will be witchcraft, right? Because you're taking Esau's pharmaceutical drugs. So check him on that too. And by the way, this dude right here, this demon, all these guys are demons, alright? Through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, you could just, I could see that these guys are demons, man. Brothers might be on the sidelines debating, and these guys are demons, man. Alright? I'm gonna just say it straight up, to the boldness of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. This dude, by the way, on one of the Day of Atonements, which I don't know if he did that for other ones, because I wasn't there, but he told the brother that he drank something on the Day of Atonement because it was hot outside. So he broke the fast of the Day of Atonement, which is a serious crime in Israel. Alright, so the spirit's not dealing with this guy, the spirit's not dealing with this dude, because you just came in fucking, I don't know how many months ago. You were listening to IUIC, then you were straddling on GMS, and then you joined this guy, which this dude is out of order. You just joined an out of order camp, and it seems like all these bug outs are just climbing together, man, clumping together, man. And this situation, it happened in my dream, and another brother told me he had a dream about you too. So all these things are coming to pass, man. These are all spiritual things, man. You can't run away from these things. This video is to warn brothers that, these guys are bug outs, man. They're reprobates. Alright? I'm going to bring out 2 Timothy 3:8. It says, now as Jannes and Jambres withstood Moses, so do these also resist the truth. You resist the truth because you don't go through the proper protocols. Alright, there was a council that was supposed to be had. You were supposed to even talk to the brother you had a problem with. You don't keep in things, and then you go to another camp and spill the business to a brother that has no affiliation with us. That is out of order. That's not how things are done, right? Men of corrupt minds. You guys are of corrupt minds. Alright, reprobate concerning the faith. You guys are reprobate, lacking judgment, void of judgment. These guys don't have no judgment. And that showing that you would accept a fallout, that just shows you you're lacking judgment, man. You don't know what the hell you're doing. You don't know. I'm talking about this guy right here, Kapaim. You don't know what the hell you're doing, man. You know what I'm saying? These guys are demons, man. Right? But verse 9, but they shall proceed no further. Right? For their folly shall be manifest unto all men, as theirs also was. And didn't you call us wicked and demons, and you can't be around us, and blah, blah, blah? You know, but you're accepting guys that fell out the truth already. You know, and you took a step back from the truth. You took a step back from the plow. Right? You said I had to fall back. I had to step back and see what's going on for a month. Didn't push no videos. What the hell were you doing, man? Right? That's sure the spirit's not dealing with you guys anymore, man. Now you're trying to come back in full force, bringing out any guys that are down to join your cause. You know, this is a warning to brothers, man. This is not a video to highlight these guys. It's just a warning. Because when I seen this guy, Ibar, I said, hey man, that's the curtain finale, man. You know what I'm saying? Alright, verse 10. But thou hast fully known my doctrine, manner of life, purpose, faith, long suffering, charity, patience, right? Persecutions, afflictions, which came unto me at Antioch. Oh, yeah, verse 10 was the point. And I'm going to go to chapter 4 of the same book, 2 Timothy. Start at 1. This is Paul. He said, I charge thee, therefore, before the Most High and the Lord, Yahushua Mashiach, who shall judge the quick, meaning the living and the dead, at his appearing and his kingdom. Preach the word. Be instant, which we did a lesson on this instant, right? Which just double check, look the word up. Alright. Instant, to place that, place upon, place over, to stand by, be present. Alright. This dude was not present for over a year, and you took a step back. You know, you were out of order. That was your spirit from the get-go. You were out of order, brother. That's who you were. You didn't follow the damn protocols. You kept in things for over 6-7 years, and then you just bursted out one day. Right? That's why you had to apologize to the brother. Right? You had to apologize to him because these things were on your mind. You were guilty of it. And I knew that through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. I knew you were guilty, man. That's why you were calling us on the live stream like a damn woman calling each brother 10, like fucking 3, 4, 5 times. Who the fuck does that? Why keep calling? Why keep making, you know, you made one video, 2-part video, then you made a next video the next day. And then the brothers on the comment board, they even said all you were doing was ranting for 40 minutes. Damn demons, man. Right? So a lot of these guys, those guys weren't instant. They were not in season nor out of season, right? Reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. Alright, for the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lust shall heap unto themselves teachers having itching ears. This dude was a teacher, and he has itching ears, man. He doesn't know what the hell's going on. This dude right here, Ibar. Alright, he said he was, oh yeah, I talk to people and I drive in my car and I preach the word. What the hell are you talking about, man? Are you talking about like you're that guy up the block, fear God, who has a fucking music speakers on his van and he just rides around talking shit on a microphone? What are you talking about? You weren't preaching the word. Right? You fell out, and then you wanted a big hoorah or whatever the hell you wanted. You wanted a great leader like a Pine. You guys got him. But he's a reprobate, which makes you guys reprobates. This is a camp of reprobates you're looking at. And again, this is a warning to brothers, man. To guys that want to join this guy. You can join them. But hey, the spirit's not with these guys, man. Right? And they shall turn away their ears from the truth, and shall be turned unto fables. And we're going to see where these guys are going to end up. What's going to happen to these dudes. We're going to see. You know, because you're just heaping unto yourselves a bunch of mad people, man. That's what you're doing. You know, this is Sakari right here. He came down the camp maybe twice, 3 times, listening, asking questions, interacting. And, you know, you can tell that he wanted to be an aspiring teacher. So when this guy fell out, he found the perfect opportunity to join him, because he can get up in the ranks quickly. Because you know, you join the camp and there's like 10 guys there at the bottom, which is carnal thinking, man. You know, If you really wanted to do your own thing, why don't you do your own thing? Why did you have to join someone else? Because you said you want to do your own thing. That's what you said, right? Um, it says verse 5, but watch thou in all things, endure afflictions, do the work of an evangelist, make full proof of thy ministry. You see, you got to make full proof of that ministry, and these guys have not, you know. Again, this is just a warning, and this spirit is going around in Israel, man. I watched the brother's video, Yashawamba, from GMS Dallas. You know, this rebellious spirit is going around in Israel. I remember, rebellion is as a sin of witchcraft, right? So this is nothing new. These things are happening during the time of Moses, right? During the time of the prophets, when guys were hard-headed and and proud, and wanted to do their own thing, basically, right? They wanted to do their own thing, and you know, like the scripture says, that which has been is that which shall be, and there's no new thing under the sun, in the book of Ecclesiastes. You know, so I hope you brothers are edified. Again, this is just a warning. You know, this is just a warning, and you know, watch out for these guys, these reprobates. You know, brothers that are unsure, this and that, man. Hey, you gotta pray for that. The Spirit will show you. You know, and really, it's gonna be manifested anyway. All right. So with that, I want to say, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Tamyad. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, who I learned the truth from, and salutations and blessings to the true men of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, pushing the sound doctrine and being steadfast in season, out of season. Shalom.